Hello everyone, this is Sportscore 24/7 and here we are one more time with the latest. So what we saw last night was a great fight. I told you Gennady Golovkin would, beat Kell Brook, within 8 rounds, and this is what happened. I was so close, man. Golovkin ended Kell Brook in fifth. Well, I was close with my prediction. And there was one hell of a fight. Right from the start, Kell Brook was fucking scared. Kell Brook was scared. He was backpedaling all the fight. It was one hell of a fight overall, man. Kell Brook, gave it all, everything he had. That body shot from, at the start, at the first round, man, that was fucking epic. Kell Brook was badly hurt. He was badly hurt, and Triple G just carried on. Putting the pressure on him, cut off the ring. That's what Triple G does. And the jab, man. Triple G has one hell of a jab. His jab is more like a punch. Hard punch. Kell Brook, the only round I gave to Kell Brook was the second round. Kell Brook landed some good combinations. Good thing about Kell Brook, he was landing combinations. He wasn't just throwing 1-2, 1-2. He was landing combinations. And I don't believe anything Kell Brook said after the fight. He was on, he just said that he, hurt Gennady Golovkin in the second round. He stunned Gennady Golovkin in the second round. Man, I didn't see it. I watched the fight like 3-4 times already. I didn't see Kell Brook hurt Gennady Golovkin. And those of you who saying, Kell Brook exposed Gennady Golovkin, come on, man. Come on. I don't understand why some people are saying this. Gennady Golovkin, Triple G didn't respect Kell Brook's punches. They weren't doing any damage. They were fast and surprising. That's it. Surprising Triple G. That's it. Nothing else. There was no power. Not enough power to hurt Gennady Golovkin. If you look at it, every time someone moves up in weight, they do very well in the first few rounds. I mean, if you look at Amir Khan versus Canelo, that fight was fucking. Amir Khan was winning it, and then he got knocked out. It was expected. Same thing with the Kell Brook fight with Triple G. He was. I think he only won one round, but he was having success. He was landing some shots, good shots, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I don't think for one moment Triple G was hurt. Like I say, I watched the fight 3-4 times already, and I didn't see Triple G hurt. Triple G was coming forward right from the start. Triple G was walking through Kell Brook's punches, and some people are saying Triple G, beat by a pure boxer. Well, I don't really think so. That's my opinion. I don't think so. There is anyone at 160 who beats Triple G. Let's be, very fair. Triple G has literally about 400 fights, amateur fights, and he's an Olympian as well. So, he's never been knocked down or knocked out, and he can box too. If you look at, his fight against David Lemieux, Triple G was, was a different Triple G. He was more of a boxer than a puncher in that fight. And like I say, it's different tactics for different fighters. Triple G, Kell Brook punches weren't doing anything. So Triple G, try to finish it as soon as he can, to make a statement. But it is what it is, guys. I think, and for those of you saying it was a premature stoppage, I think it wasn't. It wasn't, man. It might be for the fans, but I don't think so. Triple G, Kell Brook's corner, stopped the fight, because it was only getting worse. Obviously his corner man, his corner didn't want his countryman to see him laid out on the canvas. I think it was a right stoppage. Kell Brook wasn't doing anything. He was about to get knocked out, and his eye socket is hurt. He'll be having a surgery. I think sometime next week. It was a great fight, man. It was a great fight. Triple G called out Billy Joe Saunders. So let's see how it goes. And Kell Brook just said, in the post-fight interview, he goes, I'll be going down to 154. My 147 welterweight journey is done. And let's see what's next for these guys. It was a great fight. Big respect to Triple G and Kell Brooks. Props to Kell Brooks for taking the fight. He gave it all. He gave it all, man. He gave it all. Nothing but respect for these two warriors. And stay tuned for more, videos, guys. God bless everyone. Bye.